Hello, Corinna Reedy here. Today I'm going to show you a Japanese yoga sit-up that uses an acupressure up as well as using the acupressure point, is that it will help alleviate constipation, headaches and also toothaches. So I'm going to show you the point first. You want to go to the point between your thumb and your second finger, and you'll notice there's kind of the webby part, it's kind of like a triangle, and you don't quite go to the top of the triangle, to the apex, you kind of go one thumb below it. So it's the point in that muscle between the second finger and the thumb. So have a little feel around. When you get the point, you usually feel it. Sometimes it feels a bit like an electric shock, or it can be a little bit of a nervy type of a feeling. Just so you know, sometimes if this energy line is blocked, which is the large intestine energy line, it might take a while to find. You might be numb there. One other caution: if you're pregnant, don't press this because it can induce labour, unless you want to induce your labour. You're running late. So we're going to start with the right hand. So grab your right hand, press into it with your left, and then we'll come down onto the mat and I'm going to show you that sit up. So we've got our right hand, we're lying on the mat, our legs aren't together, the feet are a couple of inches apart, and you want to sit your right hand on top of your right hip, pressing into that large intestine 4 point with the left thumb, to the left. Now from here, you're going to try to sit up, keeping the upper body as relaxed as possible. We take a big breath in, and then we exhale up and front. I'm sort of keeping everything in an even line, my nose, my hips and my right foot. Inhale and come down. Exhale and we lift. Inhale, come down. Exhaling up. Inhaling and lower. We'll do one more. Exhaling up and inhale and lower. And if you have you can actually get them to hold your top ankle and knee, and you don't want to hold right on top of the knee, probably just above it on the thigh, and that can help support you to get up a little bit higher, but we'll still get the change that we want. So we'll go over to the other side, bend the knees up. With our right thumb we hold that point again, and if you're not sure what I mean, just Google it, large intestine 4. And there's lots of cool diagrams on Google to show you exactly where it is, but have a little feel around. You can't really go wrong by having a feel. Inhale, exhale, sitting up, inhaling and lower, exhaling up. We'll just do 4 together, but you can do more. Exhaling up, inhale, coming down, one more, exhaling up and inhaling and lower. Now that alone will get some good results, and if you are experiencing constipation or head tension or toothaches and you're out and about, just by pressing that point will still get you some good results. If you'd like to even amplify that with Nat Life, is essential oils, and I love the doTERRA oils. So I'm going to talk you through what I use when I have any of those issues. For constipation, I really love using this blend called DigestZen, and what I do is I would dilute a little bit with fractionated coconut oil and I'd rub it over my belly in a clockwise direction. I'd also pop a little bit under my feet, and that can be really helpful. For any kind of issues in the mouth, like ulcers or a toothache, that sort of thing, I love On Guard. On Guard has clove oil in it, which has a bit of an anaesthetic effect. It can numb any pain, so I'll put it on any painful teeth, I'll put it on ulcers, sore gums, that sort of thing. And another really great thing about On Guard is that it really strengthens our immunity. So I will often put this under my feet, just one drop in autumn or winter time, or even if I'm just feeling a bit under the weather, and I notice that it has a really huge effect on getting me well again quite quickly. And then the third one, with head tension, this is an interesting one. We all respond differently. What I've noticed in myself, and also with a lot of friends who get quite severe head tension, is peppermint oil can be really supportive. So just inhaling it or getting a drop of it and putting one drop on the roof of the mouth, that can have a really positive effect. Another really good friend of mine pops a drop on the top of her head, and that's really helpful. So they're just a couple of basic tips. Like I said, the yoga by itself will get you good results. The oils on top of that will really amplify the results and get you better quicker. That's what I've noticed. So if you found this helpful, I'd love it if you could like, share or comment. And also I wanted to let you know that I've got this great neck and shoulder tension release video that's on my website, and I'll pop that into the comments so that you can have a look there if you'd like to do it. It's really easy. You can do it from your desk. You don't need to change clothes or get into fancy yoga gear, that sort of thing.